Assalamu alaikum students. In the previous video, the topic was line and angle property. Then we discussed about the complementary, supplementary angles, angles on a line and angle on a point, and we have a little intro about the vertically opposite angles. Okay. Today we will discuss, as I told you in the previous video, that in the next video, which I have just started, that we will discuss about the situation when the line intersect, a transversal intersects a pair of a parallel line, and which kind of angles it makes, and what is the relation of these angles. Okay, so you can see on the board there is a situation when a transversal is intersecting a two parallel line. Whenever this situation happens, four types of angles are formed: corresponding, alternate, interior, and vertically opposite. We will discuss over here that how these angles are formed, and which angle is where in the situation. For example, let's start with the corresponding angle. Corresponding angles are those angles which are exactly at the same place on different intersection, because you can see that the line is intersecting the two lines. So there are two different intersections. One is at the upper line and one is with the lower line. So the angles that are formed exactly at the same place, that are known as the corresponding angles. Okay, or we can just relate it with the letter F. For example, if you can see, for the corresponding angle, letter F, if one angle is over here and one angle is over here, so they both are exactly at the same place of both the intersection. So if we observe this situation over here, so we can see that A and E are exactly at the same place. B and F. I'm just writing over here A with E and B with F. You can see C with wait a second. This is H. Sorry, C with H and D with G. If you observe that the pair which I have written, they all are exactly at the same place at the different intersection. Such situation, in the situation, these two angles are known as the corresponding angles. And when we say that two angles are corresponding, it means that they are equal to each other. Corresponding angles mean that they are equal to each other. Okay. The second situation, when how alternate angles are formed. As you know that we are alternate means that we are talking about the situation when we are taking another route, but where our destination is same. So alternate is basically on a cross side, but they are exactly equal. For example, if you see that C has a cross with F and D has a cross with E. So it means that they both are alternate angles, because they are crossing each other in an alternate way. So I must say, we can, the angles, alternate angles inside the lines are also known as a interior alternate angles. And if we observe the angles which are below the lower line and above the upper line, they are also making a crossover here, like A is coming with G and B is coming with H. A is coming with G and B is coming with H. If you observe this one, that they are also making a crossover here from the upper and lower side, they are also alternate angle, and we can also call them the exterior alternate angles. When we say that two angles are alternate, it means that these angles are same, so they are equal. For the alternate angle, I'm just writing over here. For the corresponding angle, uh, we refer like F. If we talk about alternate angle, we refer Z like this. One angle is over here and one is over here. It shows that they are alternate angle. Now come to the interior angles. Interior angle, obviously with the name it is obvious that it can be those angles which are inside the line. But as we have already discussed about the alternate, that those angles which are in the cross, they are alternate angle. It means that interior angles, so we can differentiate them easily, that interior angles are those angles which are inside the line at the same side. Alternate were on the opposite sides, and the interior angles are on the same side. I just give you an example like C. This C, one angle and two angles, they are interior angles. In this situation, they are interior. So we can see that if this is a C, this is D and F. And if we move opposite side, then this is C and E. This is C and this is E. They are interior angle, and when we say that two angles are interior, it means that their sum is 90 degree. Sorry, 180 degree. Their sum is 180 degree. And in the last, vertically opposite angle, they make X vertically opposite. I have already discussed this in a previous video as well. Vertically opposite, basically they are formed when there is a cross. For example, if we just consider this upper cross, then we can see that A is opposite to D and B is opposite to C. A is opposite to D and B is opposite to C. Same as we move to the lower intersection, the E is opposite to G and H is opposite to F. E is opposite to G and F is opposite to H. So when we are saying that two angles are vertically opposite, it means that these angles are equal. So this is the method through which we can identify that which angle is of which type, whether it is a corresponding, it is alternate, it is interior, or it is vertical opposite. So this is the explanation. I hope that will be quite helpful for you to find the missing angles in such situation. I am referring you to the D1 updated and exercise 10B. Exercise 10B. I am not getting the space over here. I'm just writing on another side that the exercise related to 10B. I want you people to please do the practice at home by using these rules, and definitely you will have a help to solve the sum with this video. Furthermore, we will discuss about the how to find the missing angles when there is a polygon with more than 3 or 4 sides. Okay, so let's get back to this. And secondly, you need to start practice of the given exercise which I have mentioned over here. And if you are facing any difficulty, you are more than welcome to share your problem in the comment box so we can address it.